So do you also wish to translate your blog in different languages using an AI automatically? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to use an AI agent for automated blog post translation with Pabbly. So as a fitness content creator, I regularly post new blogs on my Facebook page in English language. Similarly, I have another Facebook page for my French audience as well. So now here my objective is that when I'm going to post a new blog on my Facebook page in English language, then automatically OpenAI should translate that blog in French language, and after that automatically that blog should be posted on my another Facebook page in a French language. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Facebook with OpenAI and Facebook again using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically translate and post your blog content using an AI agent with Pabbly. So this will help you save time, maintain consistency and engage with a wider audience effortlessly. Okay, so as you all know that as a content creator, I manage two different Facebook pages, one for English speaking audience and another for my French speaking followers. So now manually translating my blog posts from English to French takes a lot of time and effort. So to simplify this, I use an AI agent with Pabbly to automatically translate my English blog post into French and post them on my French page. This ensures that both audiences receive the same valuable content without any delay. With this automation, I can maintain consistency, expand my reach, and engage with a wider audience effortlessly. Okay, so here I've already built an automation where I've connected my first Facebook page, that is an English Facebook page named as Pulse Fitness Hub, with OpenAI, and my another Facebook, the Yoga Nest, where I post the content for my French audience in French language. Alright, so now firstly here in this video, we are going to see the working of this amazing automation that I've already built using an automation software. And now here to see the working of this automation, what we are going to do is that we are going to post a new blog in English on this Facebook page named as Pulse Fitness Hub. Alright, so here I'm going to create a new post on my Facebook page. So here I've added a blog in English over here. You can see the entire blog. And now here my objective is as soon as I'm going to create this post, then automatically using OpenAI, it should translate the post in the French language. And after translating the post, automatically that blog should be posted on my another Facebook page that I've created for my French audience. Alright, so here we are going to post this particular post. And then I'm going to click on this post. And here you can see we have successfully created a new post over here. That means we have successfully posted an English blog on this particular Facebook page named as Pulse Fitness Hub. Alright, so here we have made this post. So now let's go and check our French Facebook page to see whether the same content is posted on that Facebook page in French language or not. And now here on other Facebook page that is for the French audience, you can see the same blog that has been posted over here in the French language. Alright, so this was all about the working of this amazing automation. And now here we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this entire automation by simply connecting your first Facebook page to your OpenAI account and another Facebook page using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Okay, so here on the screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect/aina/ in your browsers. And here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see our Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as use an AI agent for automated blog post translation. And now here after giving a name to my workflow it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and by clicking on this it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. A trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin the automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Facebook page because I'm going to post new blog post on my Facebook page. So Facebook is a social media platform where you can connect with friends, family and communities from around the world. So in my Facebook page's trigger step I'm going to select my trigger event as new post, so that when I'm going to post a new blog post on my Facebook page for my English audience, then automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow should get triggered. Okay, so now here to connect my Facebook pages with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Facebook pages account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Facebook pages. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And here I'm going to click on this continue. And authorization successful. So now here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the Facebook page. So I've already shown you our Facebook page which I've created with the name Pulse Fitness Hub in my Facebook account for my English blog post. So now here in my Pabbly's workflow I'm going to select my Facebook page as Pulse Fitness Hub. And now here after selecting my Facebook page, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here by clicking on the save and send test request, you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to make a new post on our Facebook page. So for that, let me take you back to my Facebook page. I'm going to make a new post over here on my Facebook page. So here I'm going to add the new blog. So this is the new blog that I'm going to post on my Facebook page for my English audiences. And now I'm going to click on this next. And then I'm going to click on this post. And here you can see we have successfully created a new post over here on our Facebook page with the entire blog in English language. So with this, we have successfully made a post over here. So let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the form ID, form name. Here you can see the message. That means the entire blog that we posted over here as a post on our Facebook page. So with this, we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received a new post detail from our Facebook page, then automatically using the details, I want to translate that blog posted from English to French language using an AI. So for that, I need to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So here I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT, so that after getting the new post details from my Facebook pages, then automatically using the content, OpenAI should translate that content into French language. So now here to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me to enter the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account. And from here, I'm going to access API keys given in the left side bar. And here under API keys, you can see all the existing keys. So I'm going to create a new secret key by clicking on this create new secret key. And then I'm going to give a name to my key, that is translation application over here, and then I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to click on this create secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API key. So I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. And now after building a successful connection, moving forward, and then it is asking me to select the AI model. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the AI models available over here. So here in this particular case, I'm going to select GPT-4 as my AI model. You can select your AI model as per your need. And then it is asking me to enter the prompt. So here I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to translate my blog from English to French language. So for that, here I'm going to add a relevant prompt. So here you can see I've successfully added a relevant prompt over here where I've added some instructions, and also I've added a space for English blog over here. So that means I'm going to give this English blog to my AI model to translate my blog from English to French. So here instead of entering this blog manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we are going to post a new blog on our Facebook page in English language, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here in the place of this English blog, I'm going to map the blog that we have received from our previous step over here. So this is the entire blog, and now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send as request given over here. And here you can see we have successfully received a response over here where we have received a message generated entirely in a French language. Here you can see the entire blog that has been generated by OpenAI. And with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So once we have translated the blog in French language, then automatically I want to post that translated blog on my different Facebook page. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application again as Facebook pages. And now here this time I'm going to select my action event as create a page post, and after selecting my action event, I'm going to connect this Facebook pages with Pabbly Connect by clicking on this connect. Again here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection because I'm going to connect my different Facebook account for this particular action step. So here I've selected a new connection, and now I'm going to click on this connect with Facebook pages. Authorization successful. So you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the page. So I'm going to select the page on which I'm going to post my French content. So I'm going to select my page that I've created with the name the Yoga Nest, and then it is asking me to enter the message. So here I need to enter the message that I want to create as a post on my Facebook page. So here I'm going to enter the data. So here I'm going to map the blog that I've translated using OpenAI over here. So this is the translated blog, and then here it is asking me for the link URL. So it is not a required field, so here I'm going to leave it blank. And now here after entering both the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send as request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now let's go and check our another Facebook page to see whether the new blog is posted over there or not. And here you can see we have successfully posted a new blog over here in the French language only. So with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Facebook pages and our action as OpenAI and Facebook pages again. So that whenever we are going to post a new blog post in the English language on our Facebook page, then automatically using OpenAI, it is going to translate the blog in French language. And after translating the blog, automatically it is going to post that blog translated onto a different Facebook page that we have created for our French audience. Alright, so these were the steps to how to use an AI agent for automated blog post translation. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.